All right, I'm really surprised that I have not done a video like this ever before. And it's so important because there's a lot of rear entry garage homes being built and the dynamic is completely different than anyone is used to. So in this video, I'm going to give you a walkthrough tour of one of the alleys of where the rear entries are, and then also a walkthrough down where the front of everyone's homes face. So, this is a rear entry home. That means the front of the house is on the other side, and if you want to enter your home, you either park right here in this driveway or pull in and then you walk through the back of your home. The kitchen is in the front, so if you have groceries from here and you park in your driveway, you're going to walk around to the back, go in through there, walk through your living room, walk through the dining room, drop the kitchens off, the groceries off in the kitchen. It's a completely different feel, different strokes for different folks. Either it works for you or it doesn't. The reason that I'm doing this video is to give you a real life kind of boots on the ground feel of what these alleyways look like and feel like. If you love yard space and want to have a lot of yard and a lot of privacy, this is not for you. Let's keep walking and talking. If you have a lot of vehicles, if you have a big long truck or SUV, this driveway is not for you. It's just not going to work. If you have a lot of kids, who's going to have a lot of vehicles? I mean, look, we barely have one vehicle in the driveway, maybe one in the garage at best. If you like to have a lot of space between your neighbors, this is not for you. These are 40-foot wide home sites. Now look, also, if you're in that stage of life where you don't want to deal with yard work, where you want to keep things simple and actually go enjoy the beach on the weekends, these are really great options. These are like really cool, good feeling homes. Now, it's interesting because this could really kind of pose itself as the front of the home, but it's not. This walkway is if you were to park in the back driveway, walk up, and that's going to walk through the living room. Generally, these alleyways are going to cut through to two main roads. So you really should not have any through traffic back here on these roads unless it's homeowners. Now this is kind of interesting. These guys are parking diagonally and these guys are parking diagonally. So and he is too. So I think it's safe for us to come to the conclusion that clearly these vehicles cannot fit in the space, and so when you get home you can expect to see diagonal homes like that. So good perspective. Now what we're going to do is we're going to walk around and see the actual front of the homes. Now it's a sidewalk. You'll probably rarely use the front of the home. Come to think about it, there's really no reason for you to go out there. But let's go see for ourselves. While we're walking, if this is your first time and we're hanging together, I'm Josh. I really hope to be your real estate resource. Make your life easier, answer questions that you can't find online. I'm a real guy. You send me a text, myself or my partners are going to respond because we know that you want answers to your questions. I'm not just another random person on YouTube shooting model videos. I'm here really giving you perspective to make sure you don't make mistakes. I really want to be a resource for you to educate and teach and train you through the process. So when you do find the right place, like you're excited and you have confidence and you're not just kind of like rushing through things. So text me. My text information is below. I know you have questions, hit me up in text. We'll work through it together. We'll find out what's best for you and your family, your goals, and really shed some light on areas that you're uncertain about. Now here we are. These are the front of the homes. Actually, wow, look at this. It's sidewalks on both sides. And then you have this green space, this shared green space. Interesting. So wonderful front porch areas. Really little, as much landscaping as they do out here, very little grass to cut. HOA and CDD, I'm sure, maintains this front area. But this is really quaint, you guys. Really charming, very nice feel. Like, if you have some kiddos, well, follow me on this. It could be a blessing or a curse. If you have kids, it could be a blessing because the kids can just play out front. You don't have to worry about traffic or cars. And they could be right out here and be safe. Now, if you're in that stage of life where you want a little peace and quiet and don't want to hear bratty kids like mine, if you're a neighbor or across the way and there's kids always out here playing in the center, and this is you, it's going to drive you crazy. Just something to be aware of. But from the front of your home, on both sides, you have this all the way down. So, would you ever spend any time here in the front of the home looking directly across at somebody else in the front of their home? Yeah, I'm not sure. These type of homes, they always sell. They're a good value, better price point. You're just not going to have the space or the yard or probably the privacy. So if that stuff is important to you, this is not the best option. Hey, the other thing is, since there's such limited parking, here's some overflow. So these are where their mailboxes are. I don't know that this is necessarily overflow parking as much as it is mailbox parking. So there you have it. I hope this video has been really helpful for you. My goal is always to go above and beyond just random boring model tours and give you some lifestyle feedback. So check out my golf cart tours, drive-through tours, drones, all the stuff. Ultimately, let's collaborate. Let's turn this into a conversation. I'm a real guy. Hit me up in text, shoot over those questions, your ideas. A lot of times we can shed some light on up-and-coming communities that you may not yet know about. So life is better in Florida. I'll see you guys on the next video.